Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I thought I'd do something different. I know I haven't posted in a very long time, but since I already have all my makeup on and I've had it on since like 3 o'clock this afternoon and it's probably like 11. So around 7 hours, I've had it on for a while. And I thought I'd do a get unready with me and with skincare. So I want to show you guys what I do and what my skincare routine is right now, because currently my skin is always a work in progress, but I feel like lately it's been getting better. The pigmentation is not so the dark spots on my face and the white spots on my face are not so visible. Like, they're starting to become a little bit more toned out. And I think in a few months my skin eventually will clear up, especially now that the season is changing. Usually I'm dry no matter what. I'm dry year round. There's not even during the summer am I ever oily. So, this summer has been my driest summer ever. But anyway, I feel like my skin is getting better with the change in seasons, and I've been taking care of my skin a lot more. And I noticed a big difference, and especially with my breakouts, because I've been breaking out so much this past month, right here in this area and on my forehead right here. And what I've been doing, I feel like it's been working. Like, I really do feel like it's been working for me. So without further ado, let's get into this, my skincare routine. And I do want to let you guys know that whatever I use, it's not going to work for everyone. It's not going to work for you. Whatever you use may not work for me, and that goes for everyone. Everyone's skin is different, so it reacts to different things differently. So whatever might work for you may not work for me, and vice versa. So just keep that in mind. But these are just suggestions. Just maybe if you need help with trying to find something for your skin, maybe you have acne breakouts, maybe you have uneven skin tone, or whatever the case may be. I thought I'd just share my skincare routine and what's been working for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, pause. Before we get into this video, I just want you guys to take a good look at my skin with the makeup, and then I'll do half of my face when I remove half of my face of the makeup. But I do want to look at my skin real quick. I've had this on for about 7 hours, and like I say, I'm really dry. My skin is so dry, it's ridiculous. But I have a healthy glow on right now, and I am the type of person where I want oiliness. I want the oils to come out of my face. So right now I have a good healthy glow. I love the way my skin looks. It just looks so healthy, you know? It doesn't look oily, it doesn't look dry. The makeup, it's starting to get a little worn out and a little bit patchy right here. I've been having really, really good skin days these past couple of days. Not only that, since I've been taking care of my skin, I've been noticing my makeup application applies more smoother, more better, more flawlessly. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to wipe my makeup off. And I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, of course. And this is a Rich Radiance Skincare Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes. Removes dirt, oil, and makeup. And it's infused with vitamins A, C, D, and E. That sounds good to me. What I'm going to do is rip these eyelashes off. So I'm going to take my makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe off half of my makeup, just so you guys can see the difference of my skin versus my makeup. I hate to take off this makeup right now because I love the way my eye makeup came out today. I love the way my eyebrows came out today. I love everything. Okay, so this is how my face is with no makeup. And as you can see, I've been breaking out so much right here. It's been so ridiculous. last week actually, my skin was filled with breakouts and it was just annoying, and I kept picking at them, as I know I shouldn't have. By the way, don't do what I do and pick at your acne, because you will leave scars, and I left scars on my chin. So don't my jaw. So don't do that. And then here's the makeup side. As you can see, my skin is pretty much clearing up. It's clearing up really good. Besides these three little things. But it's going away. Compared to what it was before, it looks better. It does feel really good to take off this makeup. So these makeup wipes, they don't necessarily take off all the mascara, but that's okay, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to be cleansing my face. And the cleanser that I'm going to be using is, it does a good job of taking up the makeup off. So what I'm going to be doing next with my skin, I'm going to be using the Olay Daily Facials, and it is a daily hydrating clean, grapeseed extract, 5-in-1 cleansing, power of a makeup remover, scrub, toner, mask, and cleanser. And Jackie Aina actually recommended these, and they're so convenient. This is the refill kind. I mean, and they're so convenient. They come in 2 big huge packs of these, and for like $10 or so. And what you do is that you just add water. All you have to do is add water. All you have to do is add water and lather, massage it a little bit to build up the lather, and bam, you just wash your face. And it's really important that you wash your face, you know, because a makeup remover is all fine and dandy, but it's not going to take everything out of your skin. And when you don't cleanse your skin, you're leaving all that junk in there. I know I've said it like 20 times already during this video, but it's really vital to know that and understand that you can't just wipe your face with a makeup remover. No, you have to like really cleanse it. You have to really get into those pores and take everything off. And this just makes it easier because it's 5-in-1, you know? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse everything off, and I'm going to go back and wipe my face again and just take everything off my skin. Going in with a Clean and Clear Blackhead Eraser Scrub with salicylic acid acne medication. And it's oil free, which I wish I had oil in it, so it could be moisturizing. And it's supposed to reduce the number of blackheads and gently exfoliate to lift away dirt and oil. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of this. And I have blackheads up the yin yang. So I'm just going to work this into a lather as well. And it's a gentle, for me, it's a gentle exfoliator. It's not so rough on the skin. It doesn't strip the skin, but it exfoliates. And what exfoliating does, it takes the dead skin off. And at the same time, it's a blackhead eraser. So like I was saying, you don't ever want to do a scrub before you put anything that has like cooling effects on it, because, oh, by the way, this does have a cooling effect either. So it has a cooling, tingling sensation, but it's not so bad. Some people it might burn, and some people it might have a reaction to it, but I don't. I love the way it feels. I love the sensation and everything, but you don't want to go in and do your face with scrubs too much, because you're just going to be stripping your skin. And one time I did that with a very powerful rough scrub, and this is the Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. And I used this before I applied the other products I'm going to be putting on, and my skin was burning. My skin burned so much. I felt like my face was on fire. It was so ridiculous. I had to quickly dunk my face in some cold water because it was so painful. So please don't ever make the mistake I did. Next, what I'm gonna go in with is the Equate Beauty Breakout Control Acne Cleanser. It's a daily treatment to help fight breakouts even after you wash. So I just washed my face. I just scrubbed it. I exfoliated it. Now I'm gonna go on with this cream, and it has menthol in it. 10% benzoyl peroxide, which is an acne medication. So this is basically a cream that I'm just gonna rub all over my skin, and then I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes. So make sure my skin is damp again. And these products are drying, but they really work. Like for me, they do. And you can get these all of the drugstore, basically. The Equate, the Clean and Clear. So I'm just gonna grab that much. And I'm gonna focus on the areas that I have with breakouts, which is on my forehead, on my jawline. And now I'm just going to leave that sit for a couple minutes. And it's very cooling. So you're still going to have that cooling effect. And like I said, I love the cooling effect. It makes my skin feel nice and refreshed and chilled. And it just makes my skin feel good. Like it's like a spa. Like whenever I do my skincare routine, I feel like I'm pampering myself. Like I'm actually taking care of myself. Because Lord knows I don't know how to take care of myself with eating. But with my skin, I want to take care of myself. I want my skin to look good. I want my skin to look fresh and even and smooth with no breakouts. Even though sometimes it's impossible, but I love pampering myself. So next I'm going to be going in with a mask, a clay mask. And this product you can get in the drugstore, I believe. I got it from somewhere else, and it is a pore tightening pearl clay mask. And this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. And I've used this a lot. And what this does, it's like it says, it's pore tightening. So your face, when you apply it all over your face is going to get tight when it dries down. It's going to feel dry. It's going to feel like you can't move your face at all. But what it's going to be doing is it's tightening the pores. And when it tightens the pores, like it kind of like squeezes all the stuff out. Like if you were to wake up the next day after using this, or a couple days later from now after using this, like you would see little whiteheads coming up. And that's what it does. It like brings the junk up for you to pop them, I guess. I'm going to apply this with a dry face. My face feels so dry and I hate it, and it's about to get even drier. It's about to be like the Sahara Desert, Palm Desert. And I'm just going to take a little bit at a time and apply it to the whole face. Okay, so now I'm just going to wait for that all to turn completely white and dry down. And once it usually takes about like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes for it to completely dry down. And once it does that, I will be right back. Okay, so I am pretty much completely dried. I'm over this mask. I want to take it off. My face, I could barely move my lips. I could barely move my face. Like, I'm trying to move my eyebrows. But I don't want it to crack on me because that's even more uncomfortable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing all nice and damp with lukewarm water, and I'm just going to wipe. That feels so amazing to take off. I hate when I'm washing my face and all the water gets on my edges. My edges start to frizz. So the final last thing I am going to do is moisturize. And the moisturizer I'm using is the Nivea Soft Refreshingly Light Moisturizing Cream with jojoba oil and vitamin E for incredibly soft skin. And I'm gonna be honest, this description is what got me because it sounds promising, and it is promising. And I picked this up a few weeks ago, and I started using it because I needed a new moisturizer in my skin. As you know, I've mentioned it like a billion times already today, right now in this video, that my skin is dry, and I had dry patches all over my skin right here. Whenever I do my contour and bronzer and blush, you could see the patches, and when I do my highlight, you could see the patches, and it accentuate my texture was terrible. It was so dry, and then like sometimes when my skin gets really dry, it peels. Like my skin peels a lot. And I needed to find a moisturizer that was thick enough but light at the same time, lightweight. So this one is really lightweight. It's a thick consistency. As you can see, it's not like dripping down or anything. It's just literally staying there, holding its shape. And when you put it on, it feels very moisturizing. It really is. But it's not super thick, you know? You feel like it's doing something. You feel like when you apply it, it's not gonna just be moisturizing for like 2 seconds, but it's gonna stay like that for the whole night, for the rest of the day. And this is what I really, really, really like about this moisturizer. So I literally took one dab in there. And put some down my neck and just moisturize my skin. And it smells really refreshing too. The smell isn't bad or anything. It smells good. It just feels nice, you know? So it's really important to moisturize. I'm also moisturizing down my neck because my neck is dry as well. And as you can tell in the change of my voice, I am tired. It is probably like 12 o'clock in the morning now. Okay, so I'm gonna go over everything that I did again. So you take your makeup off with a makeup wipe. Cleanse your skin. Make sure you cleanse it really good. And it's good. This one's a good one. This is like 10 something dollars. And it's 5-in-1. A toner to even out your skin. And cleanser, scrub, makeup remover as well. So it takes whatever you didn't get from this. This is what's gonna get everything out. So makeup wipe, cleanser, exfoliator, and if you have blackheads, this is like 2-in-1. Blackhead eraser and exfoliator. So remember to exfoliate with a light, gentle exfoliator, not a rough one, because you're gonna strip your skin, and that's when, oh heck, it's gonna break loose because it's really painful. Then acne breakout control. This is moisturizing as well, and it has cooling sensation. I took a mask, a pore tightening mask, and that's going to tighten up your skin and like squeeze your skin together like you're squeezing like a big zit. Just kidding. But it's squeezed out the pores so it can further cleanse it even more and take out all the junk that's inside of your pores, take out any junk that's, you know, still left on the skin or anything. And then a moisturizer. That's pretty much it. And you don't have to necessarily do all these things. You can just remove your makeup, cleanse it, exfoliate it, and moisturize it. You don't even have to do all that. So you don't have to do what I do. You don't have to use the same products that I do. This is the routine that works for me. And you'll see a big difference once you really do all these steps in your makeup routine. And your foundation. Your foundation would apply so much better. Like, I guarantee it. But thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for still being subscribed. And thank you. Hope you guys have a good night. Stay cool, stay fresh, stay blessed. Bye. I'll see you guys later.